Proclaim to all that we, Finn, king by right of arms of the Midrealm, and Charlanda, our queen, have heard much good of Gilbert Sallion, specifically of his service in the kitchen, are pleased to make unto him an award of the first threat.
My lord Gildor, it's been many years since you stood in a bucket and banged two rocks together. You still have the bikini and you haven't modeled it for His Majesty? I'm shocked. My lucky heirs. I truly know how much this it is beyond question that your labors have helped make this barony a successful place. It is one of the Flaming Griffin is one of the highlights of the Middle Kingdom. There is no other place in the known world like it. Your contributions, even in the bikini, have made it. Thank you.
Oh, like this.
For Lord Gildor,
Her Majesty summoned forth Lady Arwen of Unicorn, or someone to accept for her. Come on, Gilbert!
Good morning, Your Grace. Good to see you.
Your Majesties have a craven indulgence. If it be a right and proper thing and within our power, it shall be yours, Your Grace. As a knight, I wish to issue challenge to a gentle who I feel has a need to prove his prowess this day, as he has no other before. I would issue challenge this day to Lord Edmund of Hertford to prove himself upon the field of arms, and if he proves himself worthy to beg the accolade of knighthood for him this eve in your court. Their Majesties call forth the Knights and Master-at-Arms of the Society. The man who wishes to be a knight should have great qualities. He must be of noble birth, liberal in gifts, high in courage, strong in danger, secret in counsel, patient in difficulties, and powerful against enemies, as well as prudent in his deeds. Is it your judgment that Lord Edmund of Hertford is worthy to be numbered among our Order of the Chivalry? Aye. Aye. Lord Edmund of Hertford, stand forth and kneel before your king. Lord Edmund, it is the opinion of these your peers that you have shown the greater qualities of courtesy, noble ease, and honorable prowess that betoken a member of our most noble order of the chivalry. Therefore, we here charge you to stand your vigil, think well upon your deeds and heart, and conduct the challenge presented by His Grace Duke Comar. And present yourself before our court this evening, where you will be offered the accolade of knighthood or the baldric of mastery at arms. Gentle sirs, you have our leave to take the candidate, or he may stand I would first ask that he gird himself with his armor and present himself on the field. Still knight, please also give himself in armor and present himself after successful But since this is your challenge to combat with all knights present, we decided to give him the option of striking you a telling blow on behalf of the Knights of Atlantis. I assume, of course, you don't mind. Outstanding.
Lord, I trust that the coming Great War seems inevitable this time, that we will have the opportunity to exchange blows in a more favorable and equitable circumstances. When striking from below, it seems a surpassingly fine unit. From your cousins in Atlantic.
The next challenger shall be Sir Iron Wolfay! So the crown for the kingdom. Your honor to the lady who inspires you this day. Your honor to your most worthy and noble opponent. Stand your ground. Boys, Robert Chivalry, lay on.
You go. You got movement. Okay. And now, the first fight.
Sword and shield against Florida. Fast fighting the mass weapon.
Don't say you many.
To this, the Grand Tourney of the Unicorn, on this April 3rd, right on the start time is 27. In this, the first round, here to meet these honorable combatants. My lord, your honor to crown.
This is Komar. There's a Marshall. There's the rest of Komar's team. There's the other guys. Ooh. Grim. A bunch of really grim guys. I can't see anything because Medra is right in front of me. Go low before the fight starts. Is there? Okay.
217 Boyd Hall.
Where's that?
Right across the street. It's the very building across the street.
Be there in a minute. Watch the transform.
Yeah.
attack Komar, Komar wheeled back. Good shock stabilization on this. That's pretty pathetic, let's put it that way. I have no idea, does this thing auto run?
I got you earlier. We are. Get in there, Rusty, get in there! Pick it up, walk it up!
Shorts on this one.
You're not even up there.
Who is? Nobody?
You know what? Monty.
Oh, my feet going?
Monty got shoved up.
Let's just kind
You got one in his mouth. Here he is. Your night calls.
He's busy.
Oh, well,
They are onions.
about 67 pounds ago.
Valentine's
Mike, hi. You can borrow that. Yeah, I know.
Pray attention. Know ye that we, Berwick, and Mafonwy, Baron and Baroness of Flaming Griffin, conscious that Garmonda Desconnett had earned the acclaim of our people by means of her tireless effort on behalf of our March of the Unicorn, are prepared to name her a companion of our ancient and honorable Order of the Flaming Brand, and bestow upon her the right to bear the badge, ermine of brand proper, without let or hindrance from any person. Done this 8th day of April, Anno Societatis 23, in testimony whereof we have set our hands. Baron Mafonwy, Baronet.
If I'd have known I was going to get it, I would have brought out my graduation tassel. I still don't have it. Oh, heaven. Oh, it's beautiful. Which of you did it? Oh, it's I do very much.
quite sufficient in of your magnificent selves without me extending it further than it needs to be. Thank you. May I please announce the catalogs? Thank you. We have 2 entries into the pentathlon today. I'm going to attempt to pronounce names these I'm not a hero. May van Drakenveld and Leah bint Salah were the 2 entries into the pentathlon. Both these people did a magnificent job. By a fairly small margin, again this year, May van Drakenveld won the Open Regional Pentathlon. Competition today. In order to keep things down to a low roar and only mildly painful, we ask you all to come and pick up your forms at the lodge, which was the ANS headquarters for today, when court is over, to make things as speedy as possible. I'd like to thank all the judges who worked their hearts out today, the computer people who driven themselves into the ground, and all the staff, without whom none of this could work even as half as well as it did. For all of you who work today, may I please stand. Thank you, Your Majesties, for your guidance, and now we draw back to the games.
Certainly, Lord Pastor. And Lady May, once again, we're passing back to the open.
For Lady May, Kingdom Arts and Science Champion, Hoopla!
That we, Finn and Garlanda, Rex and Regina, Mediterranean, having heard reports of her labors as a silent herald and behind the scenes at feasts, do here bestow upon her arms from the Society for Creative Anachronism. By our hand, this 3rd day of April, Annus Societatis 27, sitting in state in the grand tournament of the Unicorn, in witness whereof we have set our hands and seal, Finn Garlanda.
Lady Osby, we are well aware of the labors that you have contributed to our lands, and there's really only one thing we can say.
Lady Osby,
All shall know that we, Finn and Garlanda, King and Queen of the Midrod, are minded to make unto Deneen of the White Cliffs an award of arms in recognition of her service to the Middle Kingdom, specifically for autocrating and her skill with the needle. We bestow upon her the right to bear arms.
The Michaelmas event was a very difficult one for any autocrat. You handled challenges that would have left many people crying in their bedroom with the grace and wisdom that is a benefit to our land. Thank you very much. Congratulations.
Well, Lady Deneen, that we, Finn, being by right of arms King of the Middle Kingdom, and Garlanda our Queen, are pleased to make unto Arthur ap Rodri an award of arms by reason of his distinguished service to his kingdom, specifically his service as Chancellor of the Exchequer.
We understand your mother's play is awesome.
we, Finn, king by right of arms of the Midrealm, and Garlanda, our beloved queen, being in receipt of many good reports of the exemplary service performed by our servant Valentine Christian Horner, and Chatelaine for the barony of the Flaming Griffin, wish to bestow upon him the award of the Purple Fret. We grant unto him all rights and responsibilities attendant upon this rank, and the right to bear the badge or a fret procure without let or hindrance from any person. Done this 3rd day of April, Anno Societatis 27, while sitting on our thrones at the grand tournament in our March of the Unicorn, in testimony whereof we have set our hand and seal. Finn, Rex, Garlanda, Regina.
For all of us who know Valentine, we know of his great enthusiasm. His ability to try to make that enthusiasm a bit catchy.
Well, Lord Valentine, hurrah! Do now summon into their court Heidi Trulson Blackstar, or someone to accept for her. Specifically, founding the Parents Guild. We do here publicly commend her and are pleased to bestow upon her the award of the Purple Fret.
In times of long ago, many, maybe all, of the people who belong to our society were young. But as time passes, the age, and many of us give birth. As our society grows more complex, in the ages of those involved, the people who are attending to the growth and development, not just of our society, but of the individuals who belong to it, have a very special place in the heart of Crown Mercurial. Please give her our most grateful thanks.
Well, Lady Heidi, hurrah!
Please do now call Jessica McCutcheon. Proclaim to all gentles and nobles that we, Garlanda, Queen of the Middle Kingdom and patroness of the arts, and Finn our King, right mindful of the skills that Jessica McCutcheon hath displayed in the arts of calligraphy and illumination, wish to recognize her as a companion of our Order of the Willow. We grant unto her all rights and responsibilities attendant upon this rank, and the right to bear the badge, to her, a willow tree eradicated all, without let or hindrance. Done this 3rd day of April, Anno Societatis 27, in our March of the Unicorn, in testimony whereof we have set our hands and seal. Garlanda Regina, Finn Rex.
Seems like leaders get theirs.
Christmas Alexis, in addition to your political organization, has a great career. And I believe he's actually a delightful writer.
journey to victory. And it came to pass that she was named Queen of Grace and Wisdom, the inspiration of us all. Yet the tasks of a queen are mighty, and she labors long into the night to be worthy of her kingdom. When the burden of the crown bears heavy, and she is weary and longing for peace, there is one among her people who inspires her by the greatness of his heart, as she inspired her Lord so long ago. Therefore do we Garlanda, Queen by grace and wisdom, and King and Finn, King by right of arms. Of the Middle Kingdom, joyously bestowed unto our Mantua de la Fontaine and Cayenne, this token of the Queen's favor, the award of the Doe's Grace. We grant all attendant rights and responsibilities of this rank this 3rd day of April on Societatis 27 and ever after, done in our march of the uniform, in testimony whereof we have placed our hands and seal, Garlanda Regina, Finn Rex.
There are no words and no awards he didn't give that are worthy and worthy of what you have given us and our. St. John Household did not exist. Flaming Griffin was not as you see it today. What we have in this barony, I would have visited any 3 baronies anywhere else in the known world. There is no other place like Flaming Griffin. And I believe over the years that there are 2 individuals that we can most credit for that work. And through the hand of my Lord, it is my privilege to recognize this.
Their Majesty summoned, Their Excellency's Flaming Griffin, Sir Director with the bar, and the law. Come ye all, and rejoice that we Finn, king by right of arms of the Middle Kingdom, and Garlanda our queen, do recognize Sir Beric de Winterbourne, and the service he hath given most freely to the Middle Kingdom, for by his labor and his example and his inspiration, he has made the barony of Flaming Griffin one of the brightest shining jewels in the crown of the Middle Kingdom. We are pleased to make him a companion of our noble order of the Dragon's Heart. We Finn, being by right of arms, king of the Middle Kingdom, and Garlanda our queen give greetings. Know ye that Zolani of Cardigan hath given most freely unto the Middle Kingdom, and by her labors and her example and her inspiration, she has made the barony of Flaming Griffin one of the brightest shining jewels in the kingdom. We do here bestow this dragon's heart upon her, and grant unto her all rights and responsibilities attendant upon this rank. In consideration of the excellent service that Sir Barna Aldred Vindlocker has given the Middle Kingdom as Earl Marshal, are minded to make unto him a grant of arms. We grant unto him the right to bear azure, a Simeon crescent, a Dexter gauntlet reverse, maintaining a road, slip, and lead guard, as honor within the society for creative anachronism. And we grant him as a crest, a dragon, as a token of his service to this kingdom, done by our hand this 3rd day of April, Anno Societatis 27, while sitting in our throne in our March of the Unicorn, in testimony whereof we have set our hands in seal, Finn Rex, Garlanda Regina.
Sir Bardolph, the job you have done as Earl Marshal is phenomenal. There are more individuals out there who can thank you, from those who desire to make your combat, on up and on down. They all have to be thanked. It is our privilege to give you this award. On a more personal note,
that the obligations of knighthood will demand your efforts every moment of your life. A knight of this society must be respectful of all religions, never offending the faith of another. A knight must respect those who are weak or defenseless, whether because of age, infirmity, poverty, or vow, and be steadfast in defending them. A knight must love his kingdom, his province, and fulfill most faithfully his feudal duties to his baron and his king. His word must be dependable beyond all doubt or question. He must never flee from the face of his foes. He must be generous to all, and always and everywhere. He must be the champion of the right and the good. The laws of the society and the customs of the kingdom require that a knight be proud, as you have demonstrated yourself to be upon the field. That a knight be courteous, as you have shown yourself to be, as these noble gentlemen have attested. That a knight be loyal to his kingdom and to the society. Do you then desire to accept the burden of knighthood and swear fealty to the crown of the Middle Kingdom?
I do. I here swear fealty and do homage to the crown of the Middle Kingdom. To ever be a good knight and true, reverent and generous, shield of the weak, obedient to my liege lord, foremost in battle, courteous at all times, champion of the right and the good. Thus swear I, Edmund of Hartford.
This do we hear, and will never forget, to be your liege lord, rewarding fealty with love, valor with honor, and oath-breaking with vengeance. Wear this belt in token of your prowess. Wear this also, the belt of the Knights of Charlemagne. First woven by Her Excellency the Marches for Aaron and Sir Thomas, given then from Thomas to Comar, and from Comar to Otto, and from Otto to Zen. Wear this chain in token of your fealty, brought back from the far lands of Wales. Wear these spurs, the outward token of your new station. It is their sword. The blade of your knighthood is a true edge. sword serves both crowned and people. It binds you stronger than any oath. By this sign alone, all who know you will know you are a defender of the realm. Bear your sword with strength, so disposing your heart to goodness, that never use it to injure anyone unjustly. Good gentles, I realize it has been a long court. We hope you don't mind. So I will keep the monologue as short as possible. We would encourage all of you who are so inclined to attend myself on April 17th in my Shire of Finisterre, where it will be my pleasure to create in the Middle Kingdom the Crown Principality of North Shield. Finisterre is Sioux Falls, South Dakota. to make the trek. We would encourage you to please attend Her Majesty, who will be alone, undefended, unarmed, and referred to by the East as that in this film. So please attend Her Majesty at Blackstone Grave to help beat back the Eastern Horde, even though it's on their land.